there, this is Rom Wills coming back at you with yet another video. A masculine man's power comes from within. And you know, I know I've probably addressed this before, but this is one of those things I gotta hammer into you. You know, you want to be masculine out here, but you don't get it from outside of you. You don't need somebody else to tell you, oh, you're masculine. Or you don't even need me to tell you. You need to have that come from within. Your power comes from within you. You got to have it in you. You got to have it in you. You can't read a bunch of books or have somebody, even me. The most I can do is just remind you. Because yeah, there's plenty of forces out here who would try to tell you something different. It was like, no, you being masculine, because it's within you. It's within you to take action. That's the masculine principle. The masculine principle is about taking action, being active, making it happen. You know, creating your own boundaries, enforcing your own boundaries. Somebody shouldn't have to tell you that. But unfortunately, the situation we have in society now, you have different forces trying to say, well, you should be this or that. No, you should do it naturally. You should be territorial naturally. Then that's coming from within you. You know, I've told the story numerous times about when I was living in Edgewood, Maryland. I had a house there and it was a period I had some young boys coming across the yard. And how I caught one of them and all I had on was some shorts. I ain't have on any shoes, socks, I didn't have on a top. And I still went out there and confronted him. Now, that wasn't something, you know, my wife didn't ask me to go out there and do that. I didn't see some video. Shoot, I didn't even watch videos at the time. I ain't had all of that. It just felt natural. He was coming across my territory without permission. And I just went out there and did something. And he was physically bigger than me. You know? I didn't care. He was younger than me, physically bigger than me. And you know, technically he should have been stronger than me, right? I didn't care. I just had something within me that did something. You know, somebody shouldn't have to tell you to be a man and to do something. You should feel it within you. And if you don't have it within you, that's what you need to work on. That's what you need to do. That's what you need to build your energy up. You need to ask yourself why. How come you don't feel that energy, that active energy? You know, when I talk about body game and stuff, right? That's not even just all about aesthetics. That's all about building your energy up, you know? Building your energy up, you know? People who follow me a while knew I had a medical emergency back in late 2023, had a stroke. And I've been building that energy up. Just gradually building it. Nobody had to tell me to do that. I could have easily sat back and just sat someplace and did whatever. Nobody would have blamed me, especially in today's society. I'm like, no, it was within me to build it up. Wanted the energy to build stuff, to be able to walk correctly, to be able to lift up things, you know, to be able to take action. Every single man watching this, and I do mean every single man watching this, you gotta have that power within you. You know, like I said, the most I can do is remind you. But whatever you want to do in life, you have to take action. Whatever you want, whatever your dream is, whatever your mission is, whatever you want to do, you have to take action. Even if it's something on a more intellectual thing, you still have to take action. You have to take action to get educated. You have to take action to learn how to do something, you know? Even when you're dealing with women, you still have to take action. Like you get some guys talking about choosing signals and all of that. Okay, she's sending those signals. Are you taking action to approach her? You know? Like when I've had some guys tell me like, oh no, they should approach you. No, you're not taking action then. That's not masculine. Yeah, there's nothing wrong with it if you just waiting for some type of signal, something to open the door with. Hell, it's easier. But you still gotta take the action. You still gotta make the move. If you're talking about being sovereign, you know, on Saturdays I talk about being a sovereign man. You gotta take the action. That action has to be within you. Ain't no ifs, ands, and buts. You know, somebody else shouldn't have to tell you, oh, you got to do this, you got to do that. You should do it because that's what you want to do. You should just feel, it should be a natural part of you. It should be a natural part of you to want to be a part of the house of the man. To bring you, it should be a natural part of you to want to protect not only yourself, but your loved ones. That's coming from within. To see ahead. To see what's coming and to figure it out, to figure out problems. That should be a natural part of you. To definitely be that hunter. Not even just to provide, but just to provide for yourself, to take care of yourself. You know? And I've said that before. You know, you got ladies out here talking about they want a guy with 6 figures. Heck, you should want 6 figures yourself if that's what your dream is. Whatever you do, whatever money you making. You should be making it for yourself. And then taking care, healing the people in your circle. You should want to do that. Shoot, that because that's what a leader does, any damn way. But all of that, no matter what it is, no matter what pillar of the house of the man, no matter what you're doing, no matter what terms you want to use, that's still coming from within you. Because if it don't come, because if you have something coming from outside of you, that something from outside of you can always control you. Like when you dealing with somebody or you following someone's philosophy, it's only because you want to do it. And you want to give power and energy towards something, it's only because you want to do it. But it's all of that is within you. And if you don't, like I said, if you don't have it within you, well, you need to work to get it within you. You need to ask yourself, how come that's not inside of you? Because I'm going to tell you what, the way things are going, society, they might tell you one thing, but they don't have any sympathy for you. They're not going to hand you anything. Nobody's going to hand you anything. You get in life what you're able to acquire. And you got to have the power within you to acquire it. It got to be within you. You want to be a masculine man. Nah, that's not something you buy. That's not something you go to the store and get. Nah, it got to be within you to even want to go to the store or to do whatever, to develop it. You know, talking about body game again. One of the things with it is developing within you the power, the desire to develop your body. But that has to come from within you, you know? And you're doing it ultimately for yourself. Yeah, you get a fringe benefit of getting a woman maybe attracted to your body, that's cool. But ultimately, you have to do it for yourself. I want y'all to think about that. Your power is within you. And if it's not within you now, you need to work, you need to bring it out. And if you're a man, it's there. If you're a man, it's there. You have to bring it out. Ain't no excuses, okay? I want y'all to always remember that. So anyway, that's all I have for right now. Bring that power from within out of you. Peace and blessings, everyone.